Good morning, folks. Welcome back to the channel. It's after Christmas and it's time to get on with some more jobs in the van. I've left this bit here all a little bit untidy, and Brenda's worried that it's going to cause some problems putting stuff in here. So I'm just going to box this in a little bit and put the dividers back in that we had. Right, let's get on with that then. Don't forget your headphones. That'll do. Where you fool. There you go. Yeah, so that blocks off the pipes and protects. I'll show you. I'll bring you down. So it's protecting that bit there, so we can't knock that, and the fuel line itself. So I just want a couple of clips in there just to hold there in position, and that'll be lovely. Now, if you can get away with it, I would use 15mm plywood rather than 12mm. One of the problems is that when you put little brackets on like this, you know, to hold things into place, I'm using the tiniest screws in the world. These are 12mm, 12mm, and as you can see, they do actually come through. So yeah, if you can, I would use 15mm. I'm just going to pop a little bit of sealant on them, just so. Right, let's get this in. Not a great deal of room to work in. Especially the amount of weight I've put on over Christmas. Wee, wee. It just needs one in the bottom there. Needs another screwdriver. Anyway, you get the picture. Right, next job, I'm just going to put the dividing walls back in again so we can shove stuff in here without it falling out. Let's get on with that. Right. It'll do. I've found that you take things to bits and back together again quite often. There we go, all lined up with the holes that were there. Right, I'm just going to screw that one in, and I think I'll go for a spot of lunch. I think we'll have cheese and ham toasties today. Well, hopefully Brenda's making them.
So after a delicious lunch, I just got on with putting the garage dividing walls back in.
I've just seen what I look like. I look a right clip donor. Anyway, Brenda wants this area to be a bit more sort of sectioned off so things aren't getting in the way of the electrics and the diesel heater. So I'm going to have to try and find a way to do that. And the weather stops play again. Well, I'm stuck in the garage trying to do it. I've got me bit cut out. I've given it sand down in here. There's not much room to do anything else. It's just full of... it's not junk, it's stuff that I am going to use one day. I mean, you know, we've got a 4x12 speaker here that actually used to belong to Yannick Gers from Iron Maiden. So there you go. Right, I've got me brackets. You can never have enough of these L brackets, I think they're called. So yeah, let's run the gauntlet and try and get to the van without getting too wet. It's only thin board, it's all I had left. Well, that'll do me. I don't know whether you can see that. Yeah, probably can. Might have to take a bit off there just to go over the top of the doodah. If I can't think what something's called, it's just called the doodah. And then I've got to think of a way to fasten it in. I suppose I could put the some in the bottom there, something in the top there. Yeah, that'll be good. Right, get that cut out. Back out in the rain, I'm afraid. Oh well, it's proper pouring down now as well. Hey ho! Let's see how this goes. It's upside down. Upside down. It stopped raining a little bit. Where did they go? I've lost them. I had a load of them L clamps. I definitely had them, didn't I? So what on earth have I done with them? Oh, hold on. Wait. There we go. I knew we had them. Right. So the idea is, can we see in there? Oops, we dropped them. I'm kneeling on the wet floor now. Let's bring that down. It's going to fasten on there. Obviously, I'm going to have to use my incredible man strength. To do that. That'll just fasten there on there. Perfect. Almost perfect. There we go. So that'll fasten on there. If I need one on here, that'll go on there like such. That's one on there. Does it need one on the bottom? I don't know. Maybe there's one somehow fastening in there. I don't know how yet. We'll work that out. So I've just quickly fastened that bottom one in there, and you can see it is going to rattle if I don't put some more in. So I think I'm going to have to put one up there, definitely one in the middle, and definitely one on this side over here. So I'm going to have to take it off and fasten them on before I put them in. Otherwise we're definitely going to have a rattle on. Alright, let's do that. So I've just marked out where I need the little, I keep calling them clamps, don't I? They're not clamps. Yes, they're clamping things into place, but I think they're called L brackets or something, I don't know. You tell me in the comments. Go on, make some comments. Nobody ever does. I'd love to hear from you. Tell me how you're getting on with your vans, because you're probably watching this because you're building your own van. And I'd love to see how you're getting on. Even if you tell me I'm doing it wrong, I don't mind. That's how we learn, isn't it? This bit of plywood, I think it's only 6mm, and it's actually just a piece I had in the garage. Oh, he's got a garage, has he? And oh god, I've screwed it to the thing. Look at that. Well, there you go, don't do that. And it just shows you that this plywood's pretty rubbish really, but I know that they're not sticking through anywhere that they're going to cause any problems. But really, if you can, as I keep saying, use some 15mm. Of course, it adds to the weight of the van, which isn't good. But this is just a partition, like I keep saying as well. Like I said, I used to work with a bloke who always used to say, like they said, or they say, and go, well, who says? He never had an answer. Anyway, that's the last one in. Stick them on the toilet. Pop that back in. There you go, so that can fasten up there. That one fastens in there, and the other one is underneath here. Hopefully I can, actually them two screws there are sticking through a bit. But there's nothing I can do about it, that's the smallest screws I've got. Why is that in the wrong place? Wasn't in the wrong place before. There we go. That's better. Right, get them screwed up underneath, and I'll fasten some down there as well. I think this one's going to be a bit difficult getting it underneath here. I fastened it on there. Now it's trying to get under here. I've got the long bit on. Come on, lad. It's always the same when you're trying to go up over. It's in. It's in. Right. Get one up there. I think one will do. One under there. Same again. I lift my belly up over the top. Might be easier. That one was easier. A little bit sticking out the edge. Try and hammer that. Have I brought my hammer? No. Yeah, I'll just turn that over so it's not digging in. Right, one in here, one down there, and I think, well, that's not rattling anyway, but I'll still put one in there. We've got another sharp edge sticking out. Seemed it was in the right place when I measured it. Might have to take it off and move it across a bit. Bloody nuisance. Hey ho. Right, you know we had them screws sticking through. Well, I've had an idea. I've got a bit of foam, a bit of filler masking, stuffy kind of silicone-y thing. And I'm just sticking it over there for now. And I've done one here as well. So the only other one sticking through is right down at the bottom. That's it. That'll be fine. Yay! Right, that's it for now. Another job done, or another couple of jobs done. That's sturdy enough. It doesn't need anything in the bottom. I was worried about it rattling when I was driving. Actually, looking at it, I am going to put another one in the bottom, but I'll do that off camera. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget, thumbs up, give us a like and all that. Ring the bell, subscribe. It's free, completely free, and we will catch you next time. Bye bye now.